everybody. My name is Sabrina. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am with a guest today, as you see.
What's up, everybody? It's Paper Chase, shooting live from Diamond Owl Studios. Thanks for having me here today.
Yeah, of course.
I'm excited.
Super excited. We have some music videos that we're reacting to today. So we have an artist today that I've never heard of, recommended by you guys. I'm super excited to see this music video because it already looks interesting just from the thumbnail. Have you heard of this artist?
Yes, so I have. I actually watched him about a year ago. I don't really remember this video, but I remember it was incredible. So when I was kind of watching your page and, going through your comments, just, scrolling late at night, I saw somebody mention Hi Ren by Ren. And I remembered, I was like, maybe I had a couple too many drinks when I was watching this, so I don't quite remember it or something. But I remember it was fantastic. So you're going to love it.
Okay. I've never even heard of him before, so I'm really excited because I feel like every artist that everyone has recommended to me has been incredible. Like, I have not found one artist that is like, So I'm super excited for this one.
Yeah, you guys are putting her onto some great stuff, so keep at it. Comment more down in the comments, too, what you guys, even just some great bands you love, because maybe she won't react to them, but you're giving other people on that channel some great recommendations, like myself. People were going crazy about The Warning. Absolutely fantastic band. Loved that.
And I've never heard of The Warning until now.
Me
neither.
That's
a huge band. Like, not just some small band. That's a huge band.
They were great. But no more about The Warning. Today is all about Ren. I think he's from the UK. I believe he's a UK artist. I'm not going to tell you anything about this video or give anything away. I will say it's probably not what you expect it to be.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
And this is his official music video. So this is the music video for this song.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's get into it with a reaction to Ren. Hi, Ren. Official music video. Yeah, I don't know what to expect.
Okay, before it starts, first initial thoughts.
I think he's going to be an acoustic singer.
An acoustic singer. What do you think about the creepy vibe? Him and looks like he just got out of a hospital.
Yeah,
a guy wheels him in with the pig mask.
I know. The pig mask didn't shock me as much as the hospital vibe and the wheelchair for some reason.
All right, well, let's let you enjoy this.
Thank you. Hi, Ren.
Gets into it.
Okay, so just off the bat, knowing that maybe he's from another country and whatnot, I was like, oh, it's a yodeling song. It might be yodel.
Maybe that is yodeling.
Honestly,
I have no idea. I'm not too familiar with yodeling.
I don't know. I just know that that's hard.
That
is so hard to do that control.
I couldn't even think about it. I just sounded like a monkey.
Gosh.
I just sounded like a monkey when I tried to do it. Right off the bat. I remember that's what struck me as I was like, wow, this kid can play the guitar, man. Like this is a really good melody he's got going. And then he came in with that and I was like, whoa, what am I listening to, dude?
I don't even know what kind of genre this is going to be because that did throw me off. It could still be acoustic, but that threw me off.
Wow.
That threw me off. I like it though.
Pretty incredible so far. Just wait.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ran, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think?
Wow. Okay, I forgot how good this video was. So what do you think he's talking about here? What's your perspective on that?
Psychological warfare.
Psychological warfare? Yeah. Do you think, because I feel like him in the hospital uniform and everything, it's clearly saying he has some sort of disorder. Like, do you think
clearly a mental health disorder?
I know, I'm trying to kind of figure, do you think it's like a split personality or
something
like
inside that's two different
schizophrenia?
Maybe two different personalities, something going on. There's definitely two voices in his head though.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of showing the two different sides of him and the struggles
that
everybody goes through too. It's not just if you have those, you know, that issue or disorder, but it's also
this is real life.
Yeah,
this is real life stuff.
Everybody has these issues. This is way better than I remember it. I remember I liked it, but this is incredible.
I was getting a little emotional there for a sec because like. We'll just keep going.
If you need me to grab you a tissue, just let me know. I got you.
Okay.
Think that you can amputate me. I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left over dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose you. Die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Ah! What?
Oh, the lyricism is on point. Like,
those are some big words.
This guy can write. and his flow and everything. Like I don't even know what genre to consider.
Yeah,
this.
I didn't even think about that. This isn't acoustic.
It's not acoustic. I mean, well,
it's acoustic rap.
It is acoustic.
I guess,
mean,
yeah, because that's
maybe
guitar.
not the genre you want to. Well, yeah, it is acoustic, because that's the only instrument in it. But it's like, is he like rapping almost, or is he like he's like kind of? He's not really
just
singing.
Like spitting rhymes.
Dude, this guy's cool, man. Like, and this is the only thing I've ever heard from him, so I am very excited to check out more.
I need to check out more of him, because these lyrics and what he is saying, he tied together history, health. I don't know. This is really deep. This is a really deep song.
Absolutely. It has, and I love the whole part where he was saying, like the one part of him was talking and was like, well, why don't you have any big hits? Why aren't you famous?
Yeah.
Why aren't you that? He's like, well, I don't do it for that. I write music people can connect to. That's enough for me. And
I loved that. I loved that.
The best part about that is literally that's what this song is. Like, this is not a commercial hit. This would not be played at anywhere out in the public, like parties,
it's also a
whatever.
9-minute song. That's a long song. And it's already been 5 minutes in, and I still feel like he's telling a story. I literally feel like he's just telling a story. That's all.
Absolutely.
Reading out of a book.
Incredible. All right, let's get back into this, man. I'm excited to see where this goes, and I hope he brings back in the Sorry for completely butchering that, everybody.
I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when we stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower of the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise, in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
I just forgot we were recording.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
Oh, yeah, this is it'll do that to you. I can see why you cried.
This is such a deep song. It's so beautiful. You said you had tissue.
Oh,
I literally have it
let me
drawn.
get you
It's
a
like
tissue
dripping
real
down my
quick.
face.
I'll be right back.
Okay, that was a lot. Whew. I don't know how you can just like listen to that, and I need this tissue. Okay, everybody. Collecting myself. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. Let those emotions free.
This is so deep. It's just like real, even though he's talking about like his career and the whole battle he's had inside of his head, but like just real life stuff.
It's amazing.
They're real life things people go through every single day. And when he started talking about I'm the voice you hear inside of my head, like hope, I was all feeling like my posture, everything. I just felt like it was like bright all of a sudden in the song.
Well, to get those kinds of emotions out of people, whether it be crying or, just kind of blown away in general, it just shows his artistry. It's on a whole nother level. Like it's easy to make somebody laugh and smile. It's hard to make somebody cry. Like from feeling good, like happy cry, so
that was
absolutely
so cool.
Incredible. I want to see one of his live performances after
Oh
this.
my gosh, yes.
Because this looks
bringing
like
that emotion into a live performance would be nice to see.
Am I wrong, or is this a one take? Has there been any cuts?
I haven't seen any cuts. No.
If this is a one take,
That's crazy.
wow.
That's
Okay.
so
'Cause
true.
now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't think I've seen it
9
cut.
minutes, and it's
Flawless.
flawless.
Well, we don't know yet. There could be a
Yeah.
big old mess up in the next
Yeah.
minute or so. All right, you ready to continue?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Hi, Ren.
Wow.
I loved when he talked about the internal dance and softening, and that dance became easier. That's literally like the most relatable, I feel like the most relatable thing, at least for me, softening and just.
Wow. Yeah. A lot of that song was relatable. And I know he talked about at the end about having autoimmune disease and suffering psychosis. And I mean, you know, that's probably a lot of what inspired a lot of the things he talked about. But everything he talked about was super relatable for everybody.
For just humans in general.
Yeah, for day-to-day life, struggling between, you know, who you want to be, success and some temptations, you know.
The internal battle.
Yeah, the internal battle of, you know, you not believing in yourself and then having those days where you're super, you know, super motivated and believing in yourself. There's so much to take from this video. I don't think this is one of those videos you can just watch one time.
No, I could totally watch that again. I could just sit there and watch it over and over and just, I love that we had the lyrics and like the captionings so you can really follow every single word he says, because there wasn't any filler words. He wasn't just a filler word kind of guy. Every single word had a meaning.
Absolutely.
In the song to him.
So beautifully constructed, put together, and just written. I mean, it was from top to bottom. Absolutely loved it.
I cried.
It got you to cry. No, that's not embarrassing. That is incredible.
Ah!
I've known you for a long time, Sabrina, and I've seen you cry at a lot sillier stuff. That warranted a cry. Okay,
Yeah.
that warranted a cry. Wow, guys, thank you for telling her to watch this, honestly, and thank you because I got to rewatch it. I completely forgot how absolutely incredible this song was. So, wow. What should we watch from him next? That's the biggest question.
I would like to watch a live show if he doesn't have a live. I want to hear another song. I want to see if, I'm sure, I feel like artists have all kinds, even if they are focused in on one kind of type of music like this, they still have, you know, happier songs, sad songs, whatever, a whole kind of plethora. A catalog of that, you know? So I'd like to see another one. I'd like to see another music video and a live.
Well, that's kind of what my thought process was. Is if he was that incredible in this video, if it was one shot, just how much his performance just rocked the screen. I have to imagine his actual live performances are
Well, he
incredible.
sings too. He's not just a rapper. He was singing. Like he all of a sudden, so even though he like switched it to actual like just singing. He had a beautiful voice. When
that was. I think
and
that
his
was one
like
of the most
two
impressive
characters
parts
in
of
his
the
head,
video.
they had different voices, like his deep voice and then his like little high pitch, like other negative talk in his head. We all have negative talk, do they?
Yeah, his little Gollum
His
voice.
little Gollum voice in the back of his head.
I run.
Yes, no, but seriously,
No.
and all jokes aside, wow. Seriously, I can see why he has such an awesome fan base.
So cool. I love
great.
that. Thank you so much, everybody, for recommending that. You got me. There's a reason why it was recommended. So if you liked this video, if you want me to react to another video, comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at batty.bina. And thank you for joining us today.
Absolutely. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me. And make sure to follow our YouTube channel. We are shooting live here at Diamond Owl Studios. So if you see one of my videos, we record in the same space. But follow us on YouTube at Diamond Owl Boys. You will not regret it.
Funny stuff. They have some funny stuff up there. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.
Peace.
Bye.